Today I'm making whipped jello with a box of lemon jello. How to whip jello. If you have never whipped jello and know nothing about the process, you will be glad to know that it is as simple a matter as whipping thick cream. Begin to whip the jello while it is still liquid, cold, but not yet congealing, and whip till it is the consistency of thick whipped cream. Use a Dover egg beater and keep the jello cold while whipping by setting the dish in cracked ice water or very cold water. A tin or an aluminum quart measure is an ideal utensil for the purpose. Its depth prevents splattering, and tin and aluminum admit quickly the cool of the ice or cold water. Add cream or whatever else goes into the dessert after, not before, whipping the jello. The whipping process more than doubles the quantity of plain jello, so that when whipped, one package of jello serves 12 persons instead of 6. This box of jello only makes 4 servings. I think the boxes of jello used to be 6 servings, because the recipe mentions 6 servings. I'll be whipping the jello in my double boiler, and I'll be using my old-fashioned egg beater. I think the double boiler will work well because I could put ice in the bottom. I'm adding the jello to the pot. I'm adding the hot water to the pot, the cup of hot water. Smells good. Smells like lemon. I'm going to whisk this till it's dissolved. I'm whisking it without the bottom of the double boiler because I don't want to make the bottom hot. So then when I put the ice in, the ice will maybe start melting. Now the gelatin has been dissolved and I'm adding the water, the cold water. The cup of cold water. And you can make this any flavored jello you like, but I like the lemon. I'm going to put this aside until it cools off and I'll be back. I have ice in the bottom of my double boiler. I just put the jello on top, and now I'm going to take my old-fashioned egg beater and start beating the jello. And I'll be back when it gets thicker. This is what it looks like after 10 minutes, but it's not quite ready yet, so I'm still going to keep beating it. And boy, I'm getting good arm exercise. After 20 minutes, this is what the jello looks like. See? It's thick. It's thick, but we don't know if it's actually done. I'm giving some to Grandpa now so he could taste it, and then I'm going to refrigerate it, and then he's going to taste it later. So how's it taste, Grandpa?
But you know in a minute. It looks nice and creamy. Very light, foamy, tastes like lemon. Very different than the regular jello. Tastes good. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of, like it doesn't come to mind. It sticks to the spoon, it doesn't fall off like the regular jello.
If you like jello and would like to try it a different way, this would be perfect to try.
Yes, it's completely different.
I had a tablespoon, and it's like eating a cloud. So good. This pot isn't really big enough. I should have had a bigger pot, but I don't, so this is how it goes, but it really expanded it. I'm going to ladle the Jello in the vintage glasses I have. You used to get these at the grocery store with peanut butter in them, and then you'd save them, and they'd be really nice dessert glasses. This was everybody's favorite when they used to come over the house. They used to love these, having their desserts in these glasses. So now I'm going to ladle it in and see what it's like cold. And then Grandpa will give it a taste test. But what I had, it's so delicious and different. This is what they look like before going into the refrigerator. It's been an hour since we refrigerated the Jello, so now this is what it looks like. It's still holding the foam on top. A little bit of the bottom is the lemon Jello. Could you see the Jello on the bottom? But the foam is still staying on the top. So far so good. We'll check them in another hour. So this is what the Jello looks like after another hour. We had it refrigerated 2 hours, and it seems like it's okay. No more of the Jello is shown in the bottom. It's still the same, and the top is still the same. So I would definitely make my Jello like this again. Grandpa's now going to taste it after it's been refrigerated. He tasted it before when it was not refrigerated. So how's it taste, Grandpa?
Very light, lemony. I would say a little bit better now than it was before because this is a little bit cooler.
So you like this way better than the normal Jello?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's very nice. I would definitely be making this again.
It reminds me of a lemon meringue pie.